EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. One of these two teams will be right back here in 2 weeks' time. Who will it be? Well, we'll see. Off we go in the AFC title game. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On one, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gun.
Here's a second and 5.
Dot.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Tag! No! Hurt! Ready?
Back to Taylor on 1st down. He's got it to the 43 here.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7.
7 Pirates. Stop below 18. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go, Reed. Go.
Now back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Here we go.
First
Here we
play
go.
of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, 11, MT. Shahad.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Shahad.
They go play action with Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Colts are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Being chased out left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 72 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, we got to go score. Let's go. Hot.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here we go.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
Hot.
They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Inside the 20, Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
12.
They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be out right at the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Let's get set.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
12. Stop.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
11.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
11. 12. Stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 59 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Here we go.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jahmyr Gibbs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Okay, ready?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Lion.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And here's Matt Ariza now. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm fine, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you hit a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going?
On 1, ready?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here we go.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have... an analysis of this first half of action.
Here we go. Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
On second down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18. A good pickup there at 22.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a first down.
On one. Ready?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
11 MT tight.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
11, mighty. 11,
Looks like
mighty.
they'll move things around here.
11, 11, 11.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
On one, ready?
Now a 3rd and 6.
Place up. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. McPherson's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Here we go. Set. Rig alert. Rig alert. Ready.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 124 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this AFC title game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Go!
They run once more with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Let's go
3rd
now.
and 8.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Got it. Ready? Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready, up.
They'll run here with Taylor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Check, match. Check, match. Check, Panther. Check, check. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Ready?
Again, it'll be Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Check, check, check. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Eleven MT. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stick.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Check man. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. Hurt. 60 Maverick.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready,
so a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
7 Pirates, 60 Vikings. Hey, Crash. Buffalo 18. Viking 18. Traveler. Ready.
Running left, Taylor. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
2nd and 11 now.
70 Rangers. 19 Titans. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Come on. Set.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
79 Broncos. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 64 yards. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl.
Here we go, here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11,
Now
Thomas.
Burrow changing the look. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Here we go.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throwing right, and that's complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
11, 11.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Stop.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
11 MT tank. Stop.
Gibbs is in. Touchdown, Bengals. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Get it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They're going to look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Andy. And even 40 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Trap 60, trap 6, Warriors, 70, 18, Pioneer. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, here we
A hole
go.
to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Go street.
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. The slot man in motion right.
7 Pirates, 7 Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go check, go check. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Here's Taylor again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Here we go.
Here comes 2nd down.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Now Burrow. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
To throw, Burrow. Pass complete to Green. And he'll be taken down, but they got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Get set. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side, I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough spot
MT,
here. This is 3rd and 10. Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here we go.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
12, 12, 12.
And Burrow going to throw again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
Here we go.
Because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Short throw to Smith. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
11 mighty.
3rd and 2. Now Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. As they take that knee, you can hear a pin drop in this stadium right now, partner. I'd say you can hear a pin drop except for one thing. You're hearing a lot of people on cell phones right now calling and saying, cancel my reservation, because this crowd thought they were going to the Super Bowl. They had trips planned, hotels, reservations, the whole deal. That's all wiped out now. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground.